welcome to the NPCs once over for Marvel's Avengers. I fucking hate this game.
Lovelies. Did you miss me?
Yeah, I missed you a whole lot. It's me again all by myself, Preston. Look at me, I'm Black Widow. Ah, fuck, I don't even know where to start with this fucking game. Clunky. Yeah. What's in here?
It's been years.
Okay. Anyway, we are exploring the ship. It's called the Chimera. It's your home base, basically, for your Avengers. I'm in Black Widow's room. Wonder if we should take you through all this shit. These are the Inhumans, some of the Inhumans that are on my ship. I need to... I don't know if we should explore this or not. I do need to talk to the...
Gotta head to the command deck.
Head to the command... Okay, I guess. She wants us to go to the command deck. Let's go to the command deck. Come on, Black Widow. What's in here? No, I think command deck's this way. These are chests. This is where you'll get your gear. Sorry, I'm like... I don't even know what to think. Crystal Dynamics makes this game, published by Square Enix. It is a game that plays pretty much... Oh, look, vendors. You can buy vendor gear. You can buy... It's just gear that boosts your stats for your characters. This is a loot-based action game for each of your characters, and it's very grind-heavy in that aspect, where you're going to have to loot to get... Or keep grinding to get the good loot. It's not like you're not getting like good cosmetics or anything, or it's even really changing the gameplay. It just boosts your stats. I don't like that for loot. I think that's boring. Like Borderlands, I think does loot a really fun way where the guns change and things like that, or Diablo, where you can get different kind of powers that boost different kind of stats. So you can do builds out of them. This, not really. It just boosts your numbers. So it's very basic loot and very basic gear, which I think is kind of boring. We are in the science lab right now. There's anything special in here. Technology lab. This is where you can... These are your lockers where you can store extra gear over here. Maybe I'll show you that. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet. Fabrication unit. You can make gear from the items or for the materials and resources you find. But you need to find blueprints first, and I have no blueprints. Honestly, I could care less. Or couldn't care less. Ah, stupid. I was at my friend's house, and these cats make me sick, and now I can't fucking stop sniffling.
We need to show the world what AIM's been up to.
And I've got the perfect opportunity. The AIM experience in Manhattan. The media launch for Tarleton's new adaptoids. Every network will be there. I think it would be a perfect place for a few dozen missing Inhumans to suddenly reappear.
I like how you can walk
you have
around.
To be careful, though. AIM will bury the truth and kill any remaining prisoners rather than risk exposure. We'll need the location of their labs
fucking
so we
breaks
can
contact with them.
Good thing you captured Tarleton's second in command.
If someone can get her to slip, it'll be Bruce.
He's already volunteered.
Not bad, Tony. Head on down to the interrogation room. I'll let Bruce know he's on deck.
I'm gonna try and not do any story missions. The story's actually decent, and it's got, I don't know if there are twists, but spoiler alert, I don't really want to get into that stuff. So, or spoilers, I don't really get into that. So, we'll probably just do some other, just like side mission shit. Let's explore a little bit. I'll see if Bruce wants to talk. No? I love you too, Bruce. You're so pretty.
How's progress on the consoles?
It uses all the really good voice actors. You got Nolan North and Troy Baker in this one. See, like, I get these protection things for Black Widow, but they don't do nothing.
Could really use your help.
Faction guys. Oh, these are just like little, like, stupid, like, side mission things, like land headshots with Black Widow's pistols 18 times or something like that. Stuff like that, and you can get rewards for them.
Hopefully, it's enough.
This is a new one, I guess. So daily mission. Sure, we can accept that. It'll put it on the war room table for us. So this is the kind of shit I'm talking about as far as like grind and the kind of mission selection you're going to get.
Keep this up
and it just places it on the war table. But honestly, all these missions play the same. None of them are really anything special so far. You go to some sort of facility. What is this? Collectible? Yeah, these are collectibles. I won't make us read them, but yeah, there's little collectibles that fill in the gaps in the world and some of the story. It's in your main menu here. If you just go into your hit the touchpad, I'm on PS4, so if you touch the touchpad, you can go in and find this stuff. I don't want to go into the gear and skills and all the cosmetics and anything yet. We'll do that in the middle of a mission so you can see a little bit. Honestly, it's so boring running around these ships. Like, I feel like I should be getting good story mission and nice side moments, and I found this to be nothing but a chore every time I come back to the damn Chimera. Like, I think of Wolfenstein, it was fun to go back to the submarine and talk to the people.
Is that why this airlock is currently non-operational?
You're gonna let me in there?
Yes, ma'am. Should be back online soon.
Really, Dick? Alright, whatever. Ah, yeah, you can talk to
Want
people.
a new look? I can help.
But none of this stuff matters. You can get you can get all this vendor stuff, and you can get like different outfits, and you can get different not different powers, but different gear. Again, nothing does anything for powers, so it doesn't change any of the gameplay. And honestly, I haven't seen it do anything really for the stats or for the difficulty either. So I have found no need to do any of this. I have been steamrolling this game, and even with it being clunky combat, I've been able to steamroll it. Higher gear available. I don't give a fuck. This is Kamala's room. Miss Marvel. Gross. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah, there's nothing really to show you here. Like, each of the Avengers rooms, Iron Man, Captain Rogers, all these fucking people. There's nothing really to show here. Yeah, like, look at how boring all this shit is. It looks okay. Like, it looks fine. It is nice that we're flying this. We were actually originally in the Badlands, so we had nothing special there. I'm gonna show you the gear. You can see it looks nice. That's the Crystal Dynamics thing. They make nice looking games for the most part. And then over here, I like to explore the whole area to make sure I don't miss any chests, because you can get nice gear there, and it's just better to have the stats, I guess. But yeah, let's just go into let's do a war room table or a war room mission.
Greetings from the anthill. Natasha, thanks for helping save the day back at Ames prison, and for everything you did as Tiny Dancer. I wondered who our mysterious guardian angel was.
Anytime, Hank. Sometimes dirty hands do the best work.
True. And how the hell did you folks get the Chimera online, let alone airborne, without Terrigen?
The Chimera has the same standard engines as older helicarriers. She's kind of like a hybrid car. But, you know, cool.
Something tells me this isn't just a thank you call, Doctor.
Guilty as charged. We did a little digging in the data you sent me from the prison. AIM was able to successfully transport most of the Inhumans. I've tracked the ship, but we'll need someone to go in after it.
We'll do whatever we can.
Thanks. I've already uploaded some mission details to your war table. Pam out.
So this is where the bulk of the game is going to be played, is here at the war table.
Welcome back to the Chimera. I have intel on the
this is where you'll select missions, and then you'll go out with your team.
During your time as Tiny Dancer. I've marked a location on the war table that should be of interest to you.
You can see.
Travis. It's good to have you handling mission details for me.
You go from area to area.
Like old times, as they say.
You can see there's 2 missions there, 8 missions here. This is the helicarrier. These are virtual reality missions. You can see I've already checkmarked most of them off. It's weird though, like the power level. So it's like a suggested level of 13, right? Or this be 15 because I'm at 13 for her. So it wants me to be at 15. So if I go to 15 after this, it'll still say +2. It'll say, okay, recommended 17 now. So these power levels are fucked up. I'm not sure what they mean. They're very wrong all the time. Like this, I'm 29 below. I was like, am I really? Like, that makes me think I should not be here. But low power level stuff, it won't even let me select this actually right now if they're low power level. But it makes you, it's like, well, what's too much? Is 8 too much? Like, it does a really shitty job of letting you know how overpowered or underpowered you are. But there are iconic chains for each of the characters. So, like, right there, I could have fought Abomination as Hulk. So there are specific ones for each character. This is the Widowmaker one. Let's see what's over here. We were in this tundra already. If you don't want to go looking on the War Room map, you can just hit the tab over with the L1 and R1, and you can just go from area map to area map. Makes it a little easier to select these. I've already done these two. Like you can see, +2, and I already done that mission. It's still +2. Yeah, so these power levels are just really bad. I really have no idea how else to say it. What do I want to show you? Yeah, because there's nothing interesting with the actual war table itself. Forgot what I was looking at. God, 39 and 29. Like, what the? How the fuck am I gonna get up that high? Let's go do this Widowmaker mission. I bet. Yeah, let's just do this one. Yeah, I don't want to go into too much because I can't even select the other ones, and I've already done the other ones. So, just select it. Takes you into the mission. It looks like you can't do the multiplayer part of it right now. I think you have to beat the game first.
Exactly as you predicted.
I think it's an end game. I haven't gotten it there yet. I haven't actually even tried this. I don't want to drag anybody into this shit.
Why do I feel left out right now?
Try to keep up, Tony.
Sure, if you let me in on your secret super spy plan.
Widow's been in contact with a group of scientists inside AIM. They want to defect to the Resistance.
Then it's a rescue op. Nice.
These are some smart folks. Maybe even smarter than you. We could use their brains on our side. I'll take
basic
points,
superhero
but be ready
stuff.
to send in some backup
Go in,
when
smash all the bad guys, grab what you need, leave. It's not terrible, but it's fine. I don't know. Alright, so it'll take you to the mission select screen, so where you can choose different things. I do not want to play as Black Widow, I don't think. You can see each of the power levels and their attributes. I've paid no attention to any of these stats, and I've been just fine. So, I'm assuming on higher level difficulty? Yeah, probably. But right now, it does not matter. I have steamrolled this fucking game, and I'm already like 45% done with the story. So, I think it would be Iron Man. Yeah, so I'll be Iron Man, and then you can select her as a companion. Iron Man's actually, I think, probably the one who plays the most fun so far. Like, even though they all play kind of the same, like, he plays, I guess, a little the most different. Like, there's just enough variance in the way he plays that it doesn't feel exactly the same as everybody else, which is just clunky. So, I've got my guys. I don't need to worry about gear or anything. You can, if you want, you can go into the character select menu. These are some of my customizations. You can get cool character plates, because who gives a fuck? But you can't select, like, different skins and stuff for the... God, it's glitchy. There's performance issues all over the place. Let's see how many we can find while we play. But, yeah, so, sorry, you can switch gear out if you need to. You won't, because, honestly, you're not even going to care. Like, sometimes it'll have, like, these enemies do cryogenic damage. And so you could switch to, like, more ice-heavy stuff, but I've never had it be a problem yet. But I'm playing on normal, so maybe if you play on harder difficulties, that stuff comes into play. So it's there.
How much contact have you had with these guys?
As Tiny Dancer, plenty. Once my cover was blown and I lost access to my company email.
Encouraging defections right under AIM's nose. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I like Iron Man probably the best. I think he just plays the best of them. Where are we going? So now that we're going to actually show you the gear and skills and stuff. So you can't go into that main menu again and customize each of the characters' things. So, but I have higher power gear already, and I'm getting gear completely new each time. So you can boost the power of it by holding square, and you'll spend like crystals or the resources you need. But honestly, I'm getting new gear all the time. There's no point in it until I reach like max level. So, and I've never noticed any of these things really coming into play too much. Sometimes I get like a defensive buff if I kill him with a finishing, if I finish him off with like a heavy attack or something. And that stuff comes into play, but not enough to where I care. So, but you can dismantle it if you want, and you can get resources out of it. So I've just been dismantling all of this. I found no need to sell it or anything. Maybe I should sell it. Maybe I'll sell. Maybe I'll keep the next group and just sell it to the next guys. These are your skills. Tab over to the skills lane. So you can see his melee, his repulsors, his lasers, and his rockets, and there's like up skill trees for each of them. Then there's also for his 3 special abilities. Again, skill trees for each of those, and then there's a defensive one over here. But there's a lot here. that you can really work with. But I've really just been pouring my points into this part. It at least adds a little more to the combat, so I'm not getting so bored just hitting square and triangle the whole fucking time. Like, it adds a little more depth to the way I attack people, and I feel a little more fun. But we got a point. Want to do this? Sure, who gives a fuck? So we got repulsors. Press triangle while sprinting. See? You can do that. We need to put an artifact in. You don't need to, but
The goal is
I
to
don't
not
even read what it did because I don't care. Your cosmetics. You can see there are different suits for each of the characters. You cannot check them out, which is kind of dumb. But these are the ones I have. I just like regular Iron Man. You can't even select these, really. And I think they cost money. You can unlock them through the stores and stuff, and buy them. But I'm not sure if you can buy all of them or if there's like select ones. I never really came across it. Those were the missions. You can select a mission change from the war table and they'll select it and track it for you.
And these scientists have
Nothing
something to do with
special,
A-Day?
Hey, look, it's Anthem.
Tarleton's lab, the one that discovered Terrigen in the bay. I imagine that guilt is what made them want to defect.
This is why I like playing Iron Man. I can at least cover a lot of fucking distance really, really fast. But I've already played 2 missions that looked like this, basically, in this area.
Better get to the facility housing the power junction soon. The blackout will delay reinforcements, but not if they already know you're coming.
Am I just gonna go up and over this? I don't see a way through. I don't see a way through. I'm just going up and over. I don't know what you guys are doing. Go down. Flight controls, not terrible. They work for the most part. Everything works.
Okay,
It just doesn't feel as great as it feel like it should.
To get inside,
I'm going
you'll
for a
need a
fight.
bit of help from Jarvis.
Miss Romanoff, this facility is locked down with local security protocol.
Go get him, Iron Man.
Doors, I will need to use your transponder within proximity.
So
of a
for
network.
for attacks, you have heavy, light, ranged,
It's important that you
and,
stay close to the node and keep aim forces.
power or counter. It's called your intrinsic energy, which is that little meter below the health bar, that yellow one. Basically, for Iron Man, it's a shield that he can pull up. For Hulk, he goes into a rage, and he can use it to gain health back with each hit. Black Widow goes into an overdrive mode. Wow, come on. Sorry, I do gotta focus a little bit. Like, I can't just button mash my way, otherwise you will probably go down. We have to stay in this control point. And, take it over, but these guys are gonna get stronger and stronger as we go. I like the rockets. Honestly, I don't see how what's the point of fucking using any other weapon besides the rockets. Counter. There we go. So that's the counter right there. So if you time the right trigger and the parry at the same time, you can bring it down. Whoa! That was a perfect dodge. You get your dodge button. Like Hulk, you can't dodge very well, but Iron Man.
I never know if you're going in quiet or loud.
Hey, don't be a dick. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get the dodge timing down for perfect dodges and stuff, but it's not a big deal. Counter. See how that works. See, and I had to do most of the work here by staying in this fucking lane and getting their stuff back. But you can see him like shooting cryogenic energy at me and shit.
I've almost unlocked the door.
Sorry, lots of enemies. So I can see why this would be a lot of fun with friends. Oh, except you. Get the fuck away from me. So that was Iron Man's like supercharged mode. Oh no, I call that the Hulk Buster. Get in the Hulk Buster. Let's see him beat the shit out of it.
Don't worry, enough for me to go around.
Just beats the shit out of everything. I really hate the lock-on system in this game. You almost can't even see that you've locked on. Oh, that guy's giving me the business. Stubby. Hulkbuster don't fuck around. He knocks some shit out. Now these guys are pretty strong. Oh, really? I gotta get out of my fucking Unibeam! And this is... Wow, one fucking hit. Yeah, these guys down pretty hard. Oh, she didn't get me fast enough. Okay, so your teammates can't... So you can't get down like that, and then your teammates can come lift you up. She did not, though, and it actually just canceled out. You actually get... and that can happen 3 times. You get, like, 3 lives total. I was too busy focusing on trying to show you some of the moves you can do instead of just beating their ass real fast. So I'll just beat their asses real fast this time, and you can see. As soon as you like learn a couple combos, you know exactly how to bring
There's
it
the
right
junction
down, so
facility.
I won't fuck around with any of those.
You'll need a bit of help from Jarvis.
Like I don't parry very
Terminal,
often,
this
so I'm not gonna do any
facility
of
is
that
locked
shit.
down with local security protocol. To disable the doors, I will need to use your
Iron Man job.
transponder
Beat the
within
shit out of
proximity
these
of a
things.
network
Oh, you
node.
want to ice me,
Get
huh?
close, let you do your thing. Got it.
It's important that you stay close to the node and keep AIM forces away.
This is what I
They
fucking
will
think of
attempt
you,
to block
fuckface! See, it's really hard to know when someone's coming at you with an attack that you can block, because you can't block a lot of stuff, and so you're just going to get hit. Like, the only one who can really block stuff is Cap. So we'll just stand up here, because they are killing us on time, because I was so busy fighting them. We'll catch up. Eat rocket, bitch! Yeah, that's kind of what Iron Man does. He just sits back here and fucking lets them do all the work. Can I really just go in between like 6 fucking guys?
I never know if you're going in quiet or loud.
Sometimes neither do I.
Yeah, so that's Iron Man's energy bar, the yellow bar, so I can't just keep shooting rockets all day. I'll keep using energy. Oh, I almost got up. Get the fuck away from me! Yeah, my fucking beam. Wait.
I've almost unlocked the doors to the facility. Please remain within
There's no
security of the
auto-targeting
node.
either for like
No problem.
supers. Don't be a dick. I was trying to get a takedown hit on you or for you. They cryo froze me, so if you like take enough cryo damage, you'll go into a freeze stun. And you get juggled like a motherfucker in this game. See, this is the problem I found with like playing single player, is that I need to focus on certain ones. Like I'm the air guy, so I'm supposed to take out that shit. But Hulk is supposed to fucking take out the big guys, and sometimes you can't give commands to your teammate. So while they don't get themselves killed, usually they take care of themselves in that way and do help out. Their target selection is bad, so it's not terrible AI, but it's not as good as it could be. That's why I went to Hulkbuster, so I can fucking help with these big motherfuckers. But Iron Man's not particularly strong. He's not a heavy damage guy. But I'm great at taking out aerial attacks and people like sniping or above. Like, that's what Iron Man does. Again, it's not a huge deal, but... Wow, one fucking hit and you fucking... Thanks, Kamala. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, like I keep getting hit, and like it doesn't even give me an indicator from really where. They're like somewhere behind you, but don't worry, you can't. No time to fucking figure that out. So it just feels. I feel like I'm just running in, pushing square and triangle a bunch of times, hitting them as fast as I can right now. It is better from when it first started. Nice counter. Sit the fuck down. Cool. Oh, this guy.
Did it? The doors are now unlocked.
I really like Iron Man for like this. So you can see like those defensive buffs I'm getting on the side over there. Like if I killed someone with a certain thing, I get defensive buffs, and that's from the gear I'm using. Let's explore the area a little bit more. Can I break this? I don't think so. See if we can't find more stuff. Fuck you, buddy. Tractor missile. Look at these fucking shields. Oh, that's the vault right there. And you have to hold circle and hit forward on the on the left stick to do it. What a stupid fucking mechanic. See, like, why would it target the thing behind him instead of the thing that was close to me? And so you'll like learn the intricacies of each of the characters, because there are subtle nuances of how to play them effectively. Like earlier, I couldn't play Iron Man the exact same way. Like Hulk, I just take everything and just go running. Iron Man, I gotta stay back a little bit, use a little bit more of the airborne stuff, take out people who would snipe me first, and then I can go after the big guys. I'll be honest, I thought those were like a key item, but it was just headlights. And they'll mark like little items on your map the way it is. Like, hey, there's something up here. Go check it out. So, but you can check out. These are resource crates. Just bust through them, get some resources. Resources again, what you'll use to upgrade your gear, or buy new gear, or craft new gear, all sorts of shit. So it's never a bad idea to explore. And that's probably why this game is taking me so long, because I'm exploring a lot. But I'll give you a little taste of exploring that way you can see what an actual level would feel like in one of these. All by yourself, at least. Yeah, like Hulk and Kabbalah have to climb this shit and run. And it's just not nearly as fast. How do we get in there? Can we get in these? How do we get in here? These are like little puzzle doors. Usually you have to shoot some like object or something to get in there. I'm not sure how you get it in this one. I'm looking for like a little thing. It's not a big deal if we can't find our way into it. Honestly, all it's gonna be there's a chest full of gear. Oh wait, this one's a person. There's a person in there. Oh, there's a computer. I'm stupid. Turn it on, baby. A former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Get the fuck up, Hulk. Get out of my way. Let's see what's over here, shall we? There's like little hidden caves and stuff.
Spotted. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
I don't see any enemies. I can't go back this way. Oh, here we are. There's some bad guys. Fuck you, fuckface.
You picked the wrong shift.
So, like, it feels like the combat's trying to be like a Batman style combat or your traditional hack and slash, but it's just not as good. Or beat 'em up, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's just not as polished. At least in the beginning. I've heard it gets better in the end game, but God, that's just such a shitty thing to do. Really, that? See, sometimes he'll like lock in on a fucking attack, with an attack. Like there, I was nowhere near, but it knew that I wanted to punch him, so it draws him in. And sometimes it doesn't. Can I pick that up? Alright, let's go shoot this motherfucker. Eat dick, motherfucker! Okay. There we go. These snipers are just dicks, man. They fucking will just sit there launching on you all goddamn day. And not miss the shot, even kinda. really just not enjoying this game very much, and I've played so much of it. See, I was saying there were puzzles to open this door. So to open that door to get to that chest, there's going to be 3 more of these, I think, somewhere around. Should be one on this side. Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a second. There's another one. Oh, there's a third one. Usually 4. Where is it? Can't go up any higher. Get over here. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's on the backside. I saw it. One, 2. It's 4, right? Yeah, okay, so it's a 4. And an open door. And there's a chest of gear. And a comic book. God, even the way they run and move is just so clunky. So, you can see you get new equipment. Like I said, I could have upgraded this gear, but look, I've already gotten better gear on some of these. That one's still the same, I think, actually. That one's better. So, just fucking switch it out, and we got 17 gear, and take out these. Couple 15s. Like, I checked to see what they do, but it's not like either of them matter the same percentage. It doesn't matter. And on stuff that I really don't pay attention to. Like, I'm too busy trying to use just the regular combos I use in the game when I play before anything can really happen. So I don't have time to, like, oh, make sure I'm landing mid-air shots because they get 16% more damage boost. I'm like, just kill this fucking guy. It's not the best way to play this game, probably. Like, they want me to care about this stuff, and I just don't. They've given me no incentive to care. So, like, you can upgrade it, spend the resource, and now it increases the power and the percentages. That easy. And I'm just picking up shit all over the time, so every now and then you can do that and get better equipment, I guess. Skills. So I got another point. Increases duration of arc overload by 3 seconds. No. Cool. You can. It applies to all the people around me whenever I use my arc overload power. It just amplifies Iron Man's attacks and things like that for a few. Gives him full energy for a while too, so I can just launch some shit. More resources. Let's see, like those are pretty nice. Those were 5-star too, so let's go over there real fast. Yeah, they're 16s. Don't care. Let's get rid of them. Or maybe you can do them. I fly super fast as Iron Man. This is why I like playing Iron Man. At least I just feel like I go faster. So, but do a little exploring. You can see that there's more to the level than just that. I could have just gone straight here, but then I would have missed out on a couple chests, some better gear. Did that not go? Okay, this game's fucking. And now I'm treated with a fucking minute-long wait screen to fucking go down this goddamn elevator.
Dr. Forson, do you read? I'm about to give you your distraction.
We read you, Widow.
What's your status?
Nervous, but we'll move as soon as you get AIM's attention.
Get ready to hit the gas.
the fuck are we even doing here? Hulk smash. Like, I guess my biggest problem with the game is the characters don't play unique enough to where I feel like I'm playing other characters, and sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm playing the character. Like Hulk, God, I really don't feel like Hulk when I'm just smashing through everybody.
The whole base is gonna fall on my head.
Iron Man feels a little bit like Iron Man, but there's not as much speed as I really want. Stop it.
Bye-bye.
Your eyes deceive you.
There's just that little boost I just got in those mid-air attacks. Maybe it's me because I keep playing this game late at night, so maybe I'm just too tired to give a fuck about any of this stuff or play it right. Maybe I need to play it during the day one day. We gotta take out these shit things, huh? Get the fuck out of my face! Hey, give me a dick. Oh, eat it, bitch.
Stand by.
One down.
I really think we should go now. Aim troops are everywhere.
So this is my job, take these things out. Because those things can just sit there taking out Hulk all goddamn day. I mean, I guess Black Widow can too. But even Iron Man, like, I feel like the real Iron Man's gonna be fucking moving around a lot. And I feel like I'm just kind of jogging around nonchalantly. It feels like generic superhero.
Don't do anything until we've fully distracted AIM.
We're just warming up the engine.
With a lot of repetitive replayability. That's what it is. It is Anthem with the Avengers. Oh, this guy shot my ass out of the way. You can see you can eat right through them without fucking being there. Punch his ass. Oh, this guy. Oh, shit, the thing. There you go, the way. It's mauling me. Sorry, I had to try and get out of there for a second real fast.
They're gonna find us any second. I just know it.
Before the who's big robot? I guess that was Hulk.
Bye-bye.
This is Hulk's job. Hulk's supposed to take that stuff out. Or at least get in his face. Get out of my face! Alright, let's go around. Pick up more items. Really give a fuck, I guess you can flip them, but does it really matter? No, nothing really matters.
Power's out. Forsen, wait another 30 seconds before you take off.
You can see some of the frame rate drops, like when she gets slowdown and stuff, and there's so much of those people on the when there's so many robots or something on the screen. You get those little weird slowdown moments. Like, I've noticed these performance issues too. Like, they haven't been damning, in my opinion, but they have not been great either. Great, another elevator ride. I'm so happy.
They've locked onto us.
They're gonna get shot down.
Damn, I was hoping I could do this level really quickly, but fuck, it's taking.
Working on it. Stand by.
These actually usually go a little faster than this. Where the fuck are we going? Give me elevator music while I'm waiting.
We've been hit! We're going down! Brace for emergency landing!
Two clicks out. AIM units are converging on the projected crash site.
Whoa, easy there, Chief.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Get a move.
We made it! We're alive!
Keep your heads down. I'm on my way.
My job is to take out these turrets so they're just fucking taking pot shots. Because they do not miss. And they're just shooting us all goddamn day. Yeah, people with range attacks are just kind of
You
dicks.
choose the wrong side!
Motherfucker, sit down! Oh, there's that. That's a big ass spider. No, do it! God, I'm not really sure. Like, this is all this game is just fucking this over and over and over again. Like, what have I been doing this whole fucking time? Just shooting these goddamn rockets. Let's go heal him. His ass. The game didn't know which one of us was fighting him. That's funny. Tracking rockets. Nice. Yeah, I want to check it real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, said I am not. God, he has a decided advantage for like actual fun and playability. Oh, there's anything. The fuck shit. Not that guy. What are those health rates if I hadn't said that before? I'm not sure what I've said. I'm exhausted. I can't fucking think straight. I've been playing this game for too long and nothing's happened. This is like the 5th time I've done this base. Or at least one that looks very, very, very similar. Look at that. 5 fucking ones. Alright, let's just go.
Enemy units have reached the crash site.
Understood.
AIM forces are here!
Dropship should have a weapons locker. Use it.
We're coming,
Good
buddy.
call. At least they'll have guns.
Oh, get the shit out. I didn't have such a fascination with smashing boxes. You've smashed a lot of boxes, so if you like smashing crates, have I got a game for you. Marvel's Avengers. My god, it is the box smashing simulator of the year.
AIM won't be
Nothing
taking prisoners.
compares. I smashed so many boxes. What the fuck are we doing?
AIM's all over them. Not for
For
long.
what?
Save us!
I think we gotta protect the scientists. Maybe that's the last thing we have to do.
This guy's not getting back up.
Fuck. Where rocket was that? Oh, I missed. Ooh, I can't believe that missed. Blow up. Get the fuck off my boy. So God, I attacked him. I was obviously in range to attack him the first time. I think I gotta get closer and attack him more. Just shoot rockets. It's all good for them. See, like, the AI's not bad, though. They're, like, doing what they're supposed to for the most part. See, I wasn't supposed to be taking these guys out. Punch his ass.
Try this on for size.
Oh my god, there's a lot.
Your eyes deceive you.
Come on, Miss Felsen. Alright, come on, Iron Man. Let's do this shit. Ah, I wanted to do another one of those power hits. Homing targeting missiles. And like that's new stuff I've gotten throughout the game. So like there is a little bit of depth here and it does change a little bit of how you play the game. But god, it's so minor. And for me to have to grind so much of this game's missions for that minor boost is just, it's not good enough. Hey, don't be a dick. What did I just say? What did I just finish saying to you? I missed time. Red attacks are unblockable.
Who are you gonna call? Hulkbuster!
I can't get in. This is another fucking thing. Like, I'm trying to fucking get in, but he does the attack. Gotta kill this guy first. I'm gonna fucking die.
You're done!
Because of the clunk. Get in the Hulkbuster. See, he goes right through it. It's like, god damn it. No, you're gonna automatically climb that? Jesus Christ, that was so much harder than it had to be. I'm not really sure why I have to climb into it. Can't I just fucking call it and it climbs me? Like, I called for Hulkbuster. That's what we're doing.
To have a very bad day.
Well, that didn't quite go as we planned.
That was easy.
Never does. Now, Jarvis, did my payment come in?
A sizable transfer has just arrived.
Oh, Black Widow's only in this for the money. Is the mission over? So, like, that might not seem like a terrible mission. What the hell is this noise? Again, like the weird glitchy shit where, like, but the thing doesn't want to end like that, and I just sit there hearing that damn buzzy noise for 15 seconds. But, I mean, that's all this game has been, are missions like that. Nothing truly special. See, I didn't even get everything. I didn't do it as well as I should have.
Take a deep breath, Commander. I'll explain
not terrible.
when I can.
You better explain when you get back here.
Trying to
Then allow me to take the scenic route.
Explain at the same time. But you can stay here in the Quinjet, or you can go back to the Quinjet, or you can go back to the helicarrier thing and go pick missions from the war table. But you can pick war missions or tables, war table missions right here. You don't actually have to go back. So then you just choose the next mission, you go into the next one. That's all this fucking game is, and it's been just a fucking hassle the whole fucking time. I've not ever been having fun though, but you can see. Look, did you see that shit? It's still the same power level on it. Like, even though we're 2 levels now further, I had 2 power-ups. This fucking game, man. Look at that, still all +2. Yeah, got a new mission. It looks like though, that one. So maybe I'll do that one after this. Or look like this one showed up too. Doesn't really matter. I don't want to do them. I'm so tired. But yeah, I think that's enough on this one. You can see one mission. And I'm already exhausted trying to explain this game to you because it's so fucking monotonous and repetitive and boring. And that's what this whole fucking game is. With your friends, it's probably a lot better. But I have not tried that. So maybe that's what my next step is. But that has been Marvel's Avengers. You can see this game is draining. I don't even want to talk. We will catch you on the next one, guys.